I was sneaking behind my boyfriend Elias, hoping to surprise him for his birthday. I seriously couldn't wait to jump out and make him smile with the shiny Bulgari gold bracelet.
Oh, you're here. It took you long enough.
What happened next was an absolute disaster. Hey guys, I'm Cheryl, and I just got caught in one messy love story. If you want to hear all the tea, don't forget to like and subscribe to MDA. Let's rewind. I was always the queen bee, rich, gorgeous, and totally stood out. But deep down, I was a hopeless romantic. I dreamed of a fairy tale love with the perfect guy. Then Elias showed up, the new transfer student who checked every single box. We became a couple fast. He was sweet, warm, and super thoughtful.
Don't catch a cold, okay? I'll be so worried.
But sometimes he'd switch it up. Athletic, bold, totally charming.
You're so cute, it's killing me.
It was like dating a prince with two perfectly timed personalities, and I was head over heels. His birthday was coming, so I wanted to do something special. I had a $1 million bracelet in hand, following behind him and excited out of my mind. The plan is like this. I would sneak into the school storage room, wait for the perfect moment, then pop out and surprise him like, ta-da, happy birthday, babe!
Ethan, you're a little late.
I looked up. Sweet baby pickles! There were 2 Eliases! Was I seeing double? Were they twins?
It's my turn to spend Cheryl's cash today. Her birthday gift's gonna be a jackpot. 50-50, remember?
They kept talking about our date. All those sweet arm-in-arm moments and gentle affection were fake. They were literally taking turns being my perfect boyfriend. Even after they left, I stood there totally stunned. Then all the red flags hit me. Elias disappearing during dates, forgetting tiny things from the previous ones. Jeez Louise, I got scammed! Fine, if they want to play, then let's play. Let's see who wins in the end. On the outside, I stayed sweet and loving, but inside, I was watching every move. Every hug, every kiss, every babe was just a test. Within a week, I could tell them apart. Elias, the older twin, had classy gentleman vibes. He handled the sweet, emotional stuff. Meanwhile, the younger one, Ethan, was rougher and bolder. He also had a tiny birthmark on his neck. That was the only real difference between the two. This guy was the textbook bad boy. Athletic, mischievous, flirty, like a young Johnny Depp.
So, where are we going tonight, sweetie?
Somewhere a little wild. Like a ride around the city on your motorbike? He lit up instantly. Once I figured them out, I started becoming their perfect girl. With Ethan, I played the rebel girlfriend, daring, fun, totally obsessed with him. I'm super into punk rock. Want to go to a concert with me?
No way. You're a rocker too? You're not like the other girls, Cheryl.
I love your wild side. Way hotter than when you act all polite and distant. He was beaming so hard, I thought his nose might pop. With Elias, it was trickier. He was careful and sharp. So every time I had a date with him, I switched to smart, gentle, and thoughtful mode. It's a bit loud in here.
Not many people notice that. I hate noisy places. Thank you, Cheryl.
I love you, so I want to understand you. But sometimes you act bold, like someone else. That kind of scares me. His face shifted, bet he was panicking, thinking Ethan messed up and blew their cover. A few months later, things flipped. The twins started falling head over heels for me. And proof? They began dropping cash and low-key competing for my attention.
Yesterday, I only took you out for street food, but a girl I love deserves more. So here, this is for you.
OMG, this bag's crazy expensive! You're so sweet today, unlike yesterday.
So, you love me more now, right?
Didn't you ask that exact same question yesterday? But yeah, I'm kind of feeling today's you more. We were in the middle of our little sweet moment when Elias suddenly got yanked away. I recognized the guy instantly. It was Ethan, but I kept my clueless girlfriend act. Babe, is everything okay?
Nothing, love. Just wait for me right here, all right?
I followed them and saw they were in a heated argument.
Cheryl loves me more. Her gentle soul fits with me. She's bold and fiery. She's mine. We need to stop lying and tell Cheryl the truth. Idiot! If she finds out, she'll never forgive us. We can't hurt her. Got it?
Whew, that hit a little different. I won't lie, I was a bit moved. I'd grown kind of fond of both of them after all this time. For a moment, I actually considered forgiving them and choosing one to start fresh with. But that night, the private detective I hired finally came back with the dirt. Took him months to crack the case as these two were slick.
They were abandoned at a shelter and raised in poverty.
Hearing that made my heart soft. I really wanted to forgive them right then.
But in the few years,
They've scammed tons of rich, naive young women. They're careful with no loose ends, so the victims never knew about each other. They all thought they had the perfect boyfriend, until thousands of dollars suddenly vanished.
And recently?
While dating you, they were also seeing 3 other girls, all in this city.
Turns out while one was with Cheryl, the other kept on gold digging the next poor girl. They might have liked me, but that didn't stop them from chasing the bag. When I reached out to the other girls, most didn't believe me and thought I was making it up, until I showed them the proof. Then came the waterworks. I really thought I found my dream boyfriend, and now... He ran off with the yacht I bought him. I haven't heard from him since. Wanna get revenge? They didn't even hesitate. Heads were nodding like bobbleheads. So I dialed Elias. Babe, our 1-year anniversary's coming up. I'm throwing a big fancy masquerade to celebrate us. All our friends will be there.
You don't need to do all that just for me. I love you for who you are.
Then you'll come?
Heck yeah, Sugar Plum. We're gonna light that party up!
The masquerade was wild. Dozens of girls showed up glammed up in fancy masks. Elias arrived first, holding a bouquet of bright red roses. He looked extra charming that night.
For my little princess, you're the most special girl in my life.
I smiled, took the flowers, then glanced at the door. Right on cue, Ethan slipped in when no one noticed, blending into the dance floor crowd. Their teamwork was chef's kiss. Elias played the mysterious gentleman on cue, while Ethan wowed the room with a steamy tango with me. One little glance was all it took for them to switch places. While one distracted me, the other flirted with new targets. Babe, come on stage, I've got a surprise for you. Elias grinned as the screen lit up with the words, "To my perfect boyfriend." But that smile didn't last long. Instead of cute couple photos, the screen lit up with proof. Cheating, scamming, stealing. Sensing the chaos, Ethan tried to make a run for it, but a swarm of furious girls surrounded him and dragged him up on stage. I thought I had the perfect boyfriend. Turns out, I had 2 con artists. Real love isn't a game, but sometimes you gotta play it to learn the lesson. Thanks for the unforgettable one, boys. While Elias and Ethan were still standing there totally shook, the police rolled in. They were quickly escorted away for fraud. Turns out a bunch of their past victims had come forward with receipts, like actual evidence, enough to land them community service and re-education for a couple of years. They tried to resist and bolt. Still running? Still planning to scam more girls? If it wasn't me, someone else would have made you pay eventually. Elias froze, while Ethan kept that smug look on, but his eyes gave him away. They were filled with regret.
I'm sorry for lying. There's no excuse for what we did, but just know, out of all the games we played, you were the one we lost. We loved you, for real. I hope you find someone who deserves you.
I didn't say a word, just turned around, letting the tears fall where they couldn't see. So yeah, I officially became single after sending both my boyfriends to jail at the same time. It took a hot minute to get over the betrayal, but you know what helped? The girls. The ones who got scammed and me became super tight. We leaned on each other, picked each other back up, and little by little, we all healed. I seriously need a new boyfriend. I miss the drama. Girl, don't get scammed again. No way. This time, we're picking someone who loves us back. For real. So yeah, I lost a couple of fake boyfriends, but I gained a bunch of ride or die best.
No, Ben, don't go.
Let go, Alexi! It's dangerous!
I can't give up. I don't want to leave him. Oh no, help me. The chopper's lifting off the ground.
Let go, girl! We're about to take this bird up high!
Oh, phew. Still on the ground. They were just messing with me. No other choice. You better not forget me. Ben!
Jill! I'll be back for Christmas. We'll hit up Rovaniemi village and ride reindeer sleigh, okay?
But I never knew which Christmas he meant. I'm an orphan raised in Helsinki, Finland. My only friend and family in this world? Ben. Just got claimed by some American lady as his birth mom and took him to the States. I'm happy for him. But what about me? From now on, it's just me, myself, and I. After Ben left, our messages became less frequent, and I couldn't reach him anymore. I really missed Ben. Until one day, a miracle happened. Oh my God! Ben! Huh? Which Ben? The hot actor? His name's Jay Simmons, you know. Must be a stage name. Unbelievable! We haven't talked in 3 years. He used to love playing pretend with me as a kid. He looks so skinny now. The jerk. What? You knew him from childhood? You're not messing with me, right? He's from the States.
We're heading to Finland soon for a movie shoot. Can't wait to meet all our fans there.
Ben, my friend. I'm finally going to see him after 3 years. Christmas is also around the corner. He's keeping his promise. I can't wait any longer. I have so much to ask. Luckily, with the name Jay Simmons, a 2-second internet search got me hundreds of hits. 18 years old, an American actor who just debuted. No other bio info. Weird. This guy seems so different from the Ben I'm searching for. But that face, how could I mistake it? There's only one way to find out. Meet him and ask directly. The day Jay has a fan meeting in Finland arrives. Gosh, my heart's racing. My turn's coming. Almost there. Wonder how he'll react seeing me.
What's your name? Sorry?
You're really asking my name?
Yeah, what message do you want with the autograph?
Is he joking? I don't know how to react.
Alright then. Thanks for coming to the fan meeting today.
What just happened? It's like Ben has amnesia. Impossible! I can't just leave like this. Ben! You can't go! Ouch, that hurt. Ben, answer me! What have you been doing in the States for 3 years without contacting me? I've waited so long, and now you act like you've never known me?
Oh, the fan from earlier. Are you... okay?
I am perfectly sane. You're the one who should get serious.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no Ben here. You've got the wrong person.
How can I be wrong? We've been together for 13 years. No matter how long it's been, I will...
I'm Jay. Sorry, but I'm not the person you're looking for. I have nothing to do with someone named Ben.
Oh no, how did things turn out like this? There must be some mistake. I immediately set out to get close to Jay Simmons. After digging through his diehard band's accounts, I snagged a sneaky photo of him at a convenience store recently. It wasn't hard to track down the store's address. He was alone, dressed down, even in flip-flops, so he must live nearby. Bingo! Gotcha now! Wow, this gigantic castle is called a home? Classic Hollywood star! Alright, plan is... Please, Jay is the love of my life. I just need to see him once.
Sorry, we don't accept gifts from fans.
Didn't even make it to the meeting part. Fine, if I can't meet him directly, I'll make him come to me. Ben loved eating Yola Tortu pastries every Christmas. If it's really him, I bet this will work. Finally, the fish bites. Our shop gets an order from Jay just a few days later. How hard can it be to fool me? Security guards? No problem. I've got it all planned. Made it to the backyard. Where's that actor guy's room? Probably that room with the lights on. Help me climb up. Wow, about to meet Jay Simmons.
Intruder alert!
Didn't take me 3 seconds. Now Jay has to come down for the pastries, unless he wants to donate them to the mice.
Jeez, it's you again. What do you want now? Money?
No, not at all. Sorry for making things awkward earlier. Just help me out. I'm just trying to find out the truth. I lost contact with my friend Ben 3 years ago. I'm an orphan. He's the only family I had, and...
I'm really sorry. I honestly don't know this Ben guy.
But you look so much like Ben. Look, right. It's like he's staring at his own picture.
So what? People looking alike is normal. Maybe he's a fan and got plastic surgery to look like me.
Hey, I've known Ben since we were toddlers. He's always been that handsome.
Your friend's lucky. But I'm sorry, Alexi. I'm not Ben, and I don't know anything about him. You should go home.
Where in the world is Ben? What's he doing? Does he remember me? Does he know how hard I've tried to see him again? Thousands of questions swirl in my head. Oh, so bright! Is this heaven's light? And this super comfy huge bed. Definitely heaven. So relaxing.
Awake? You should leave.
Oops, not heaven. I'm in a famous actor's room. On his bed. Hold on, let me recall. I brought pastries for Jay, talked about Ben, and... Oh, right, got drenched and passed out. Sorry, Jay. Been a bother. I'll leave now. The Yola Tortu was good, right?
Huh? Oh, not bad.
Good then. Thanks for letting me in. Feeling hopeless. Maybe I shouldn't push him anymore.
Wait, don't go.
Hey, what's this? Why lock me up? Let me out!
Shh, be quiet. I'll explain later.
I catch a glimpse of a woman dressed pretty fancy stepping in. Who was just in here?
No one, Mom. Just chasing some mice away.
Mice? In our house? Must be a big one then. The tension outside is palpable. Eating junk again. Idiot! Get ready for tonight's schedule. Whoa, his mom's kinda scary. Oh, hi. Your mom seems pretty strict. You okay?
I'm fine. Sorry about the pastries.
Jay's forlorn look kinda gets to me. Maybe I can't find Ben right now, but making friends with Jay might not be too bad, right? Of course, befriending a celeb isn't that easy. What's this? Rumors of a rising star living with a girlfriend in Finland? Oh no, must be the paparazzi snooping around his apartment. How could I forget about that? I'm worried. Is he okay? It's been days since I visited Jay's place. He hasn't ordered Yola Tortu pastries anymore either. But hey, miracles happen unexpectedly. Whoa, who are you? What do you want?
It's me, Jay.
Oh, you scared me. You look worn out. Everything all right lately?
Actually, I'm heading back to the States. My flight's tonight, and I wanted to say goodbye.
Bummer. But I've slowly accepted he's not Ben. And in a way, wow, a future Hollywood star drove up in a fancy car to pick me up for my part-time job for a date. Look, Christmas is just around the corner. A fancy dinner at a 5-star restaurant, watching the snow through the glass, and chatting over Christmas music? Nah, too cliche. I gotta drag Jay to the Helsinki Christmas market.
Are you nuts? It's crowded here. They'll recognize me.
You're the nutty one. Crowds make it easier to blend in. The atmosphere here is amazing. So many cool things to buy. And of course, can't miss the nostalgia of the merry-go-round. Jay, you should try. It's fun.
Gosh, don't talk loud.
Yeah, hanging out with a celeb is like that. Snow's falling heavier now. A plate of hot fries and herring. Nothing happier. This romantic feeling is so weird. We chat and lose track of time. That place is fun, but I already have my dream Christmas destination.
So, you still haven't given up on visiting Rovaniemi village this Christmas for a reindeer ride?
Wait, how do you know? I never told you about that. I had told Ben about it years ago. Jay's expression changes instantly, like a kid caught lying. Hey, you're not hiding something from me.
Hold on. Not good. Run on my count of 3, okay? 1, 2...
We dash off at flash speed and duck into an alley. Jay just manages to give me a pair of woolen gloves before leaving.
I gotta go. It's cold, so use the gloves on your way home. See ya!
Jay's behavior is so mysterious. Huh? What's this hard thing? A memory card? What's on it? Need to check this out right away. I can't believe it! I was right. Jay is Ben. Sign it. Sign all these contracts for me. Work hard on photo shoots and films. We'll make lots of money soon, understand? Since taking him to the States, that wicked mother has been forcing him to work hard to become famous and treating him horribly. Unbelievable. I have to help him. Can't let that evil woman take him back to the States. I rush to send the information to the police and head to the airport. Oh no, gotta stall them. Sorry, I really need your help. Just a few minutes. Alright, the idea's kinda lame, but better than nothing.
Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! Such a handsome boy! You deserve a special gift! A trip to my Rovaniemi village! Ho ho ho!
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
Oh, ho ho ho! Don't rush! If you're in Finland, you should visit! Santa Claus personally invites you!
Get out of the way, nuisance!
Oh my god, Alexei?
You're a scamming mother! Say hi to the cops for me!
You brat!
Jay!
You won't get away! Ouch! Jeez!
Time for me to wrap this up. Jay's mom was quickly arrested for child abuse and labor exploitation. Better to grow up in an orphanage than with a mother like her. Jay, or rather Ben now, apologized for hiding his true identity.
My mom was really controlling. I've always wanted to see you since the first day back in Finland, Alexei. But I was afraid she'd hurt you if I did.
I'm mad, but it's okay. Ben really came back to me for Christmas.
Still haven't kicked the habit of not wearing gloves outside? Your hands are freezing.
Who needs gloves?
Ouch! That's cold!
That's so not fair! I swear I'll smack you one!
Just a kid and already acting all lovey-dovey. Mom, today she actually confessed to her boyfriend at the school gate.
Better than you crushing on your classmate not having the guts to say it! Come here, everyone. You were very brave today, little lady. Not like someone.
I'll tell her. Just waiting for the right time.
I'm not talking about you. I mean myself. Sit down. There's something you need to know. Hello, I'm Aspen, and I have a super interesting first love story to share with you. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe to MDA. My dad was a skilled jeweler, and the jewelry he crafted brought thousands of dollars into our family. We lived in the biggest mansion in the city back then. Life was pretty awesome, except for my twin brothers. They were cute but so annoying. They never stopped teasing me every day. They'd fight over dolls with me and drag them into their silly race cars. One day, while playing alone in the yard when my brothers were at school, I accidentally let my favorite ball roll out into the street. No matter what I did, I couldn't reach it.
Don't worry, I'll get it for you.
Finally, someone kind. But when I looked up, I realized it was the neighborhood's notorious troublemakers.
Want this back, huh?
I just nodded scared.
Dream on, sweetie.
I sadly watched as my favorite ball was now in the hands of those kids.
Ouch! Who was that? Give her the ball back. What if I don't? Ouch! Okay, fine. Here you go. Blah! No way!
The fat kid ran off with his buddies, but the slingshot kid was faster.
That's not how nice kids act. Here you go, Aspen. I'm Vinny.
He knew my name. He was the coolest kid I've ever met. From that day, Vinny and I often met up, despite being separated by a towering iron fence. He liked canned lemonade. He said it was like nectar from heaven.
My family can't afford it. I've dreamt of trying it for so long.
If you like it, I'll bring you some every day. My dad buys tons of it.
Then in return, I'll bring you lots of our toys.
Those were simple homemade toys, but they made us laugh all afternoon.
What are you doing with that homeless kid? Get lost before I call the butler to kick you out!
Vinny was silent until I whispered, "Just go, I'll see you later." Then he reluctantly ran off. Watching a small figure disappear down the road, I started to tear up. Why do they have to be like that?
That poor kid isn't allowed to play with us. That's it!
But he's my friend! You can't stop us from playing together! But in the days that followed, my brothers firmly prevented our meetups. Until one afternoon, while my brothers and I were on our way home, we saw a group of kids playing soccer joyfully in an empty lot.
Look, the rich kids! Wanna play? Looks fun, actually. Huh, but you don't belong here. You guys are nothing without your rich parents.
My brothers were annoyed, but couldn't do much. Just then, Vinny walked up, making the teasing kids quickly quiet down. He then led us into the field, and their resistance was feeble. But soon enough, being kids, we had the most fun soccer game ever. So they started liking Vinny after that, right? Yes, from then on, we became an even tighter foursome than anything else. When I was 15, my brothers went to study abroad. My parents wanted me to go with them, but I didn't want to, because he was still here. I knew I liked him, but I wasn't sure if he felt the same. That day, my family was returning home after attending a grand party. Our car broke down, forcing us to walk through a small market. Suddenly, a poor man came running out of nowhere and bumped into my mom, causing her purse to fall to the ground.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
In less than a second, he disappeared into the crowd.
Let's get out of here. It's filthy and smelly.
Oh, my necklace! It's gone!
Damn it!
That man staged the whole thing to steal my mom's diamond necklace. My dad, furious, clenched his fists and turned around to track him down. The thief was fast and soon out of sight. We finally spotted him at the end of the market talking to someone. It was Vinny. He was holding my mom's necklace.
What's going on here?
My dad shouted as he marched over to Vinny and grabbed his collar.
Sir, please, let me explain.
Before Vinny could finish, my dad threw a punch, knocking him to the ground. My mom and I screamed in horror, rushing over to try and stop the chaos. Stop it! Dad, stop! He's not a thief! I believed in him no matter what. When the commotion settled down, my parents finally understood that Vinny was indeed just trying to retrieve the necklace. My mom felt guilty, but my dad still seemed upset. We're sorry, young man. Did you two know each other from before? If my dad knew I hung out with people from lower social classes, he might lose his mind. So I denied it. No, just met him once before. God, we had been friends for 10 years and I even had a crush on him. That lie made me feel incredibly guilty. If you want, come work at our house. We could really use someone as honest as you.
No.
I looked at Vinny in surprise. Didn't he want to be near me? After a few seconds of hesitation, he finally nodded. Yay! Now we would see each other every day. He was handy and extremely hardworking. After finishing his chores, he even helped my dad with other tasks. Many times we had intimate moments, but still, neither of us dared to express our feelings. Eventually, my dad noticed our closeness, called me into his office, and interrogated me severely.
I expect you to love and marry someone of our class. You are the daughter of one of the richest families in the city.
I understand, Dad.
Be clear. Do you have feelings for that boy, Vinny?
My heart skipped a beat when he mentioned his name, and like any kid caught in the act, I denied it. Never. He's poor. He's not right for me. That was the second lie. It felt like 1,000 knives stabbing my heart, but it satisfied my dad. Then I heard a noise outside the door and the sound of footsteps running away. I rushed outside, but there was no one there.
Don't tell me Vinny heard all that.
Yes, I found out later because after that, I never saw him again. When I turned 25, memories of my childhood friend Vinny had faded with time. By then, my father introduced me to a wealthy local man. I happily agreed. We had a passionate relationship that anyone who has been young and in love has experienced, followed by arguments, and then we broke up. After that relationship ended, I decided to move to another city. Among the few things I took with me were the toys Vinny had given me as a child. Despite the years, I kept them as a reminder of that innocent affection. One day, while sitting on the windowsill, idly watching people below, I suddenly saw a face that seemed familiar. My heart missed a beat, and without thinking, I ran down to the street, hoping it was Vinny. But as I got closer, the figure disappeared into the crowd. For many days, I waited at the same spot, hoping to see that familiar figure again. And then he did appear. This time, I was sure it was Vinny. But he was holding hands with another woman, their faces filled with happiness and love. Oh no.
Did Mom ever go looking for Vinny? What was that woman like?
Those are questions that made me think. I even wonder what would have happened if I had been brave enough to admit my feelings back then. In the end, I decided not to go looking for him. Life sure has a way of playing tricks on people. One evening, I suddenly remembered the canned lemonade from years ago and wanted to taste it once more. But no matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find it anywhere. That drink was out of fashion and no stores carried it anymore. Almost giving up, as I turned into a street corner, my eyes fell on an empty can next to a trash bin. That's it! Next to it was a grocery store, and I happily stepped in, hoping to find my childhood drink. Finally found you! I approached the cashier, rummaging through my purse.
Aspen?
That call made me freeze, a lump forming in my throat. This unexpected reunion was something I never imagined. Standing before me was Vinny, someone special I had lost touch with for over 10 years.
How have you been?
I couldn't help hoping Vinny would say that that woman the other day was just a sister, a regular friend of his.
I got married.
An indescribable feeling overwhelmed me. Despite mentally preparing myself, it felt like I had just been hit by a wrecking ball.
I now own a little grocery store. And hey, I'm producing it myself. I can give you a can every day now.
I'm happy for you. I smiled, happy that Vinny was leading a truly happy life, and also happy for myself as I was ready to move on. So in the end, Mom didn't ask Vinny if he had feelings for her? It doesn't really matter anymore.
Mom's first love sounds like a novel.
First love is always wonderfully beautiful. So, if you guys ever have feelings for someone, be brave and speak up. Does Dad know about it? Of course not. Let's keep it our secret.